In the tumultuous landscape of the Cold War, the echoes of political unrest reached the ancient city of Istanbul. Shadows of the Bosphorus is a documentary that unravels the events surrounding the Turkish coup of 1960, examining the motivations, key players, and the Cold War context that led to a seismic shift in Turkish politics. Documentary exploration. 1. Background: Political landscape in 1960s Turkey. The documentary begins by setting the stage, providing an overview of the political climate in Turkey during the early 1960s. It explores the challenges faced by the government of Prime Minister Adnan Menderes, including allegations of authoritarianism and corruption. 2. The Spark, May 27, 1960. The coup unfolds. Shadows of the Bosphorus delves into the catalyst for the coup, which occurred on May 27, 1960. It examines the events that unfolded, including the military's perception of a deteriorating political situation and how discontent within the armed forces culminated in a coup d'état. 3. Key players: officers, National Unity Committee, and Menderes trial. The documentary explores the key players in the coup, focusing on the officers who formed the National Unity Committee. It examines the motivations behind the coup, the role of the military in seizing power, and the subsequent trial of Prime Minister Menderes and his government. 4. Cold War context: NATO membership and strategic implications. Shadows of the Bosphorus places the coup within the broader context of the Cold War. It analyzes Turkey's strategic significance as a NATO member and the concerns of the Western powers regarding political instability in the region. The documentary explores how the coup impacted Turkey's Cold War alliances. 5. Repercussions: political trials, constitutional changes, and new leadership. Delving into the aftermath of the coup, the documentary examines the political trials that ensued, resulting in the execution of Menderes and other officials. It explores the constitutional changes introduced by the military junta and the establishment of a new government under General Cemal Güysel. 6. Legacy: impact on Turkish politics and democratization. Shadows of the Bosphorus reflects on the long-term impact of the 1960 coup on Turkish politics. It explores how the military's intervention shaped the trajectory of democratization, political stability, and civil-military relations in the subsequent decades. 7. Media, arts, and cultural reflections. The documentary sheds light on how the coup influenced Turkish media, arts, and culture. It explores the narratives that emerged in literature, cinema, and artistic expressions, capturing the collective memory and reflections on this pivotal moment in Turkish history. 8. Contemporary relevance: civil-military relations and political stability. Shadows of the Bosphorus concludes by examining the contemporary relevance of the 1960 coup. It explores how civil-military relations continue to be a significant factor in Turkish politics, and the enduring impact of this historical event on the nation's political landscape. Conclusion. Shadows of the Bosphorus, the Turkish coup of 1960, is a compelling journey into a pivotal moment that reshaped the course of Turkish history during the Cold War. By dissecting the motivations, consequences, and enduring legacies of the coup, the documentary offers a nuanced understanding of the complex interplay between politics, military intervention, and the broader geopolitical context of the Cold War era.